Hey guys, it's Ghostly here. I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Ghostly Canine. It's really quick, really simple. And I have screencasts at the bottom here so you guys can see what I'm clicking, and then you guys can just follow along. Just take your time, just pause the video if you need to do it at your own pace. But yeah, it's really simple. You're essentially going to grab these parts here. So I've made every single parts in its own container, so it's modular. You can just grab what you want and then just connect it to the main armature. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what parts we have here. So essentially, you're gonna have some pieces that are gonna have bones in them. So like for example, this ear one will have these bones in them. So I'll show you how to connect these into the main armature. Let's see what ears we want to put in. Let's make a fennec fox. So let's grab this bone here, this ear bone. Make sure you shift click into the armature. The armature is basically the main skeleton of your avatar. So hit Control J to join. And then what you want to do is do the same for the mesh. So click the mesh, shift click the main body mesh, and then Control J. And then you'll see that the whole armature and the mesh are one piece now. However, you do need to connect the bone here into the head bone. It's not connected right now, so if you go to pose mode, you'll see what I mean. So if I select the head and then just hit R to rotate, you'll see that it's not following the head. So let's go back to edit mode. To fix that, you just basically have to make sure this ear bone here is connected with a parent to the head bone. So in the tab here at the bottom, you'll see a bone properties. Go to relation and make sure the parent bone is set to head. Do the same for the other ear, set to head, and you'll see like a dash line that is connected to the ear bone to the head bone. Yeah, and then once you go to pose mode, you'll just see that it's connected. So if you move the head right now, it's all connected. Let's go back to object mode. All right, and then just go down the list on what parts you want. And let's grab the eyelash. Let's see what kind of eyelash. Let's grab these eyelashes. So this one is simply just a mesh. There's no bone in it. Just don't worry about it. So grab this, shift click this, the body mesh, and then Control J. Let's do the tail. Let's see what tail we got. Let's do this tail. Okay, same deal. Shift click the tailbone into the armature, Control J. Do the same for the mesh. Shift click the main body, Control J. And then make sure this is also parented to the hips. So go to edit mode, select the base of the tail, select hips, and that's it. There you go. And then let's see what kind of fluff we want. I've added different types of fluff. So there's minimal fluff if you just want like little tufts here and there, or you can have like full fluff. I'm just gonna hide the outfit so you can see what I mean. And let's grab the chest fluff. So shift click onto the main body, Control J. If you don't want any of the other fluffs, you can just hide them. And let's grab all these fluff. Shift click and then into the body, Control J. And just make sure by the end of it, when you put everything together and you attach it to the main body, make sure this is named body with a capital B. All right, let's do the hair now. Let's do this hair. So every hair, I'm gonna have a little hair bone. This is the main hair bone, so you want to select this. Shift click, Control J to the main armature. And go to edit mode, properties, and then set this parent bone to head. Do the same for this, just connect this and attach it to the main body. All right, and then just unhide this. And you're pretty much done. So you'll see this is kind of clipping through, but that's all right since I've added Blendshapes, so you can kind of like just hide it in game in Unity. So if you scroll down here, if you select the main body, you'll see all these types of Blendshapes. So I have hide fluff on the thigh, calves, elbows, the arms, and you'll see it's kind of like smushed in, so you don't see it. Same thing with the breasts here. You'll see that I have the body breast together, blend shape, and just push it together. So in Unity, there's going to be animations that's going to take care of that for you. So when you do take off the sweater or whatnot, you'll see the fluff come back. Let's just unhide that. But you don't need to export this with this all set to 100. Let's make sure it's just set how it is right now. This is exactly what you want. And then I'll show you how to export. So there's a specific way to export this in Unity. It's very, very finicky. Go to FBX here. So make sure the apply scaling is set to FBX all. In the armature tab, make sure there's no leaf bones, no animations. That's pretty much it. And just hit export FBX anywhere you want and just drag that FBX into your Unity project. And I'll take you guys over to the Unity part and then show you guys how to set that up.